This is a real clip of a billboard I designed to advertise my YouTube channel. The sad truth is, no one watches my videos. I've been working hard on this channel. I feel like I'm making great videos. I think they're fun ideas, but they just don't get any views. And I feel like maybe people just can't find my videos. Like maybe there isn't enough advertising. So I think it's time to take matters into my own hands. I have a background in marketing, and the one thing I learned before dropping out of marketing school is that billboards sell. So in this video, we're gonna see if I can grow my YouTube channel by advertising it in the most ad-ridden place on earth, Times Square. My goal is to get at least 10,000 subscribers from this billboard. Let's see if this works. So after months of hard work, research, and dedication, I've secured a billboard in Times Square for 15 seconds. We only got one shot at this, so we gotta make it count, but this should be pretty cool. Now the real question is, what do we put on it? So our billboard is a square. Now look, I want this billboard to have three main elements to it. I want the YouTube logo to be very recognizable, and not only that, but I want it to say that I'm the best graphic design channel on YouTube, and it's true. Now the second element to my design is going to be a call to action. If we're gonna try to get 10,000 subscribers off of this billboard for 15 seconds, there needs to be a pretty clear call to action. People need to see this, know that I'm on YouTube, and subscribe. Okay, so lately I've been kind of exploring the brand of Grayson's graphics, and what I've come down to is two things really. I like maximalism and I like colorful. So I combined those two things and I started making just random graphics to use. This is like one of them. So I took like a rainbow and I added this really cool brushstroke graphic on top, and I mixed that with a collage of all of my thumbnails, and that created this. And when you overlay text on top, boom. The result is like this really cool maximalism that I think is really screaming Grayson's graphics. The other thing I've been working on is the First Club. If you're watching this video and you're not a part of the First Club, you need to be a part of the First Club. Links in the description. The point is, I've been making all these really cool graphics for the First Club too. This was just like a collage. Again, maximalism, like collages. I overlaid this really sick like rainbow chromatic texture on top, and I think that added like the colorfulness. So over here we've got our billboard. It's a square, which isn't normally what you'd think of a billboard, but it is in Times Square, so I guess that makes sense. They must have a lot of squares. It has some bleed on it, so we have to design for this square, but the red parts aren't really gonna get seen. It's probably gonna get cut off. I honestly don't have too much of a plan. I know what elements I want to incorporate, but I think I'm just gonna kind of mess around. And the first thing I really want to do is definitely take this background and include this. Wow, it looks so wild. Now from here, I don't know what to do. Let me look at my wall. I definitely wanted the YouTube logo in it. We got the branding, we got YouTube, and now we need to subscribe. It's a lot of pressure because people are gonna be looking at my graphic design and they're gonna be judging whether or not this graphic design is good enough for them to watch the video. It doesn't really need to necessarily say flat out that it's the best graphic design channel on YouTube. I think you'll figure that out because of how good the billboard is in general. Maybe I put my face smack dab in the middle. I'm gonna use the same exact picture for my profile picture because I want it to be, again, the consistency of the branding where you see this, then you search it on YouTube and you find my profile picture and your brain can recognize it super fast. Wow. Okay, I actually like that a lot. I'm gonna open Camera Raw and up the saturation a little bit and the brightness. Boom, before, after. And now I'm also going to go to blending options and I'm gonna add a little glow. Perfect. I'm surprised at how easy that was. I think that's a perfect looking billboard, and it took me like hardly any time to design it. And the reason why is because I already had all these elements put together, and that's why exploring your brand is very important. This is the real scale of the billboard, and that's pretty wild, honestly. I didn't even register it. And that's such a great advertisement because it's so clear and simple. Like, it's got my name, it's got YouTube big and bold. Like, you're totally gonna be able to see it. This actually might work. So I've got a friend who can animate, and I wanna get him to try to animate this thing really quick because this is technically not just a picture, it's a digital billboard. So this will be a 15-second video. So we got a couple of changes here in the studio. For one, it's actually my apartment. Two, we've got this giant iMac, which you'll find out more about in the next video. And three, we have Andrew.
Hi.
So Andrew is my friend, and he's on YouTube, Andrew Bentley, and he does videography, cinematography, and animation. And we're gonna make this billboard sparkle. So the goal is that we wanna get at least 10,000 subscribers from this billboard. It's gonna play for 15 seconds in Times Square.
15 seconds is a lot of time, so we have plenty of room to work with. I'm thinking to have Grayson's graphics legible throughout the entire time and make it to where anybody joining in knows it's your channel and will subscribe. We'll start with actually taking clips from all these videos, but we'll start on the banner, zoom out from that as the rest of the videos start coming in, and then you'll pop up then to sort of outro the whole thing. We should have the YouTube basically explode and envelop the whole thing.
Nice.
Sweet. I actually don't think I've subscribed to you on this.
Oh my God, we just got a sub.
Yeah.
It is, what time?
12:43 in the morning.
This is taking a minute. Sandy's losing it. It's 1:36 in the morning now. I was starting to think that animating is a longer process than I initially imagined.
Yes.
Okay, literally just finished. The magic ding went off. This is how far we've gotten tonight. Boom. I think it's pretty sick. We're going to Times Square.
Yay!
What do you think, Sandy? She's so tired. So this was a 2-day process to design this, and luckily we had Andrew Bentley of Andrew Bentley on YouTube to help create this thing and bring the original graphic from Adobe Illustrator into life.
So in order to have information on throughout the whole entire thing, we added an upper third and a lower third. We started with this whole zoom out, more subscribe buttons pop up, just to really make sure people understand to subscribe, and then finish with the vortex, the color vortex.
Which just envelops my face. Compared to my original graphic that we made, and this one is actually, the video is playing in the background. I honestly like the animated one like way better. Something about it feels more polished, I guess.
Or do you just like the fact that it moved?
Maybe that's it. Okay, so today is the big day. After a somewhat delirious process of animating this billboard, it's finally done, and I honestly think it's gonna be pretty sick. I'm super stoked about it, and we're gonna go live in Times Square tonight. The billboard itself is actually positioned right at the Broadway ticket booth, so that when people are like buying tickets in Times Square, they'll be right next to this billboard. So I picked a time that's right before a big show, so hopefully there'll be a long line of people, and they'll look up and see my billboard and subscribe. And the best part is there's a live camera of this billboard. So I'm gonna invite some friends over, and we're gonna have a little viewing party and watch my 15 seconds of fame in Times Square. And hopefully we'll get 10,000 subscribers.
$5,924 subscribers.
How are you doing, Andrew?
I'm ready for this.
I'm nervous.
So excited.
Well, I don't know what's gonna happen. It keeps like freezing, so there's a good chance we might miss it. 6:28, 6:29.
Oh my god.
All right, guys, we are here in the apartment, and we've got Andrew, Kane, my wife Cameron, and we're all going to watch this billboard go live. At any point in the next 15 seconds, it's gonna start and end, and all the computers keep crashing.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my god!
It's 6:30.
Oh my gosh!
No, it might happen at 6:33.
Wait, what?
They said it could happen anytime. Oh, it's crashed. So maybe it's not us, it's the camera itself that's freaking.
I think.
Look at the subscribers. Look at the subscribers.
That's it.
That was sick. That was crazy. That was amazing. I'm not gonna lie. That was awesome.
You're at 5,924 subscribers. Still.
Didn't get any.
What do you have to say about it? How do you feel?
You know, we didn't hit our goal of 10,000 subscribers, but
Kane! Was it you?
It was Sandy's YouTube channel.
Oh my gosh.
wow. Okay. Recording. Check. Okay, so we got 1 subscriber off this billboard, but when you think about it, in 15 seconds, that's not necessarily that bad. Now, we didn't meet the 10,000 subscriber goal, but if this had been playing all day long, it might not be that bad of a way to gain subscribers. And if you like this video, you like crazy graphic design challenges like this one, you can hit the subscribe button too, and you'll see more content like it. If you do hit the subscribe button, make sure you go in the link below and click on the first club, because I'm trying to make sure I recognize all of my early adopters, all the people that were here before 100,000 subscribers, and you'll get exclusive benefits down the road. I don't know what those benefits are going to be right now, but if you join the first club, we'll figure it out together later. I'll see you in the next video next week.